Welcome, folks. This is Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Physiok, getting set to take you out to the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon, tailor-made for baseball. We have all the action for you here on 2K Sports. On tap, it's NL West action with the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson will get the start for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hitters are just having a terrible time getting anything off this guy. Kajita will pitch against him for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Jeannie, every single time out, this guy is giving you quality work. He put in a good 7 2/3 innings in his last start and gave up just 2 runs. Unfortunately for him, those 2 runs cost him a loss, but he's been mixing his pitches so well. He was disappointed with the outcome, but he's looking for a little.
Thanks, Steve. And now we go to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
Okay, Jeannie. And we're at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix as we get set for baseball.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
I think the hitter will be looking for something low on this pitch, and if he gets it, he's going to swing at it.
Now the pitch, big, tall Randy Johnson.
He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2. And that runs too far inside. 1-2.
Tried to throw the fastball by him on the inside, but he missed in.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Gomes gloves it for the out.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
Here's the lineup for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. Base is empty with 1 out.
Slider in there for a called strike.
Oh, and 1 the count. Randy Johnson fired.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Tracy fields it.
On to first. 2 down.
The third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one, makes a nice throw over the first, and is able to retire the runner.
Base is empty. 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
On the way.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. Hudson. But he stays with it and gets the out. Nice recovery. No runs, no hits, nobody left. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score.
Kajita will be starting for them today. He did not have a victory last year. He's got 6 wins so far.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Ethier hasn't played perfectly as he puts this one away.
He has to backpedal a bit to get to this one, but he's able to put it away shy of the wall.
Base is empty. 1 out.
That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
And he delivers.
Hits slowly in the ground toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Loney
Can't come up with this thing.
Well, he's aboard after a big error. And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
One out, man on first. Here it comes.
Here's one popped foul.
Martin
Is there, and he puts it away. 2 down.
Tracy gets his first trip to the plate right now. Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch, here it comes. And this is low and away for ball 1. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch.
Here's a swing, and the ball hit high and deep down the line and right. Gone! A 2-run homer. So a tie ball game, and then boom! The big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage.
Well, he challenged him with a get-it-in fastball that time, and he knocks this thing right out of the ballpark.
Yeah, that's he got it in all right. He got it into the bleachers. This guy is huge. He's got enormous power. And then the Tampa Bay ball club that has a lot of great young talent. He did things that were probably the most impressive of all of them because of that power. An outfielder, a DH, here's Johnny Gomes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
That swung on and a high fly ball to right.
Ethier
Has got it, and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a couple here to break the tie. We'll go to the top of the second.
The D-backs have the lead.
2-0.
The heart of the order coming up. Swinging a high drive. This could be trouble. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
Jones shows that he's got impressive power to all sides of the field. He really crushed that ball. This one has a healthy break, and it was clocked at 88 miles an hour. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think.
Garcia Parra
Comes up for the first time right now. Base is empty. Nobody out.
swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hudson. And he throws on to first for the out. One away.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
Oh, and won the count. Randy Johnson fired.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Gomes is right there, and he puts it away.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
2 outs, nobody on.
Here's the big unit, Randy Johnson's first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He kicks, he throws.
This one swung on and hit on a line.
Drew
Throws to first, and the side is retired. The Los Angeles Dodgers narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. On now to the last half of the second.
Arizona is leading
2-1.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Nice four-seamer there. That one's clearly inside the zone, hanging out on the edge.
Here's a slider that bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. This one is hit way up there, and it'll stay in the infield. Martin puts this one away. Hudson,
A switch hitter batting left-handed. One out, nobody on.
first pitch to him. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Loney
Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Number 26 now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, this is a perfect pitch. He keeps that one down and away, and he had good speed on it.
He throws.
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. It is down, a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
2 outs, a man on first. Here's the pitch.
Ground ball toward the second baseman. Kent throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left out. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Diamondbacks lead 2-1.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
He had movement on that changeup, and it moved down and in.
Pierre takes the ball, and that evens the count up.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Tracy. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it drops in for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
He's out in front of this one, fastball away, but he's still able to pull the ball to the left side and get a base hit.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first. He throws.
Pop foul.
On the way.
Hit in the air. Bounces up against the wall. Runner around second, heading for third. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double.
Joe, things are starting to get rather intense down there.
Johnson has runners on second and third, and just 1 out. A tight spot. What's going through his mind, Joe?
Well, I think he's just worried about this one guy at the plate now. Even if he gives up a sacrifice fly, he still gets an out, and then he just needs 1 more to get out of here. A base hit probably scores 2, though. Sometimes it's really hard to gauge an off-speed pitch, and this one was fantastic. Great pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short.
Drew.
There's 1.
And he'll hold on to that one. He decides not to go for the double play. Maybe thought it was a little too risky.
Kent will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Tracy fields it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. So, no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
Arizona is leading
2-1.
Top of the lineup coming up next.
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. And he delivers. Pop foul straight back. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. That one falls in there for a base hit.
Well, this single starts off the inning. Now they have a chance. One man on, no outs.
Stephen Drew comes in ready to hit. He finished last season with 12 home runs. His career slugging percentage is under .420.
Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams.
He's trying to steal second. And he is out on a good throw. And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
The pitch.
And, oh, look out. He just barely got out of the way. And that gets through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out.
Good job there, John, to take that fastball and send it up the middle of center field.
Ron will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first, one down.
First pitch to him. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Jones roams over and puts it away for the out.
He has to range into the gap to get this one, but he's able to track it down without much of a problem.
2 down, a runner at first. The pitch.
Swing and booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field as this one hops the wall. He's heading for home. The throw to the plate, and the run will come in to score. What hustle!
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down the way. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here.
2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base.
First pitch on the way. There's a bullet towards third. That should be a base hit. And that will bring a run home. A run scores as he gets the RBI single.
That hit puts just a little more daylight in this lead.
It's not a comfortable lead, but it does make an early statement, I think.
But it tells the pitcher one thing: I've got your back.
Stayers will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first with 2 down.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Garcia Parra. Then they will tag him out, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks get 4 hits in the inning and push 2 runs across the plate. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 4-1. The big hitters. Power is a swing and a line drive. Hudson is there to put the squeeze on it for the out. Garcia Parra will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He kicks, he throws.
Hit on the ground, up the middle. Drew. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over the first.
Andre Ethier is up to the plate now. Drove in 64 runs a year ago.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's the pitch.
Good hard side of that time, and he's in control. 0-2. He lays off that one outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, the catcher called for it down, but this one is up, and the catcher's not happy with him.
1-2 the count. Randy Johnson. Here's his pitch. Ground ball to short. Drew. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the last of the fourth. The Diamondbacks lead it 4-1.
It's the bottom three of the batting order coming up.
First pitch to him. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. It's off the wall on a hop. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second base after the double.
Number 26
will come up. He singled his last time.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet. He deals.
Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field.
Ethier
retreats and runner on his way to third. Safe at third.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
Man at third, 1 out.
The runner's heading home. He squares around and he gets this one down.
That's one. And he hangs on to it. He'll not make a try for the double play on this one.
They're hoping to butt the runner in from third, but the defense has other ideas. Smart play to come up to the plate and prevent the run from scoring.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch, here it comes. And a ground ball.
He throws.
There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field.
Ethier
makes the catch to retire the side. No runs on one base hit and a runner left at first.
5th inning coming up. The D-backs have the lead
4-1. It's the last third of the bat. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Gomes has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
1 out, nobody on. He delivers.
Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first. Good 2-strike pitch there, but he missed a little bit high. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
1-2 the count. Randy Johnson. Here's his pitch. Pierre takes the ball, and that evens the count up. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3 to Juan Pierre. That fooled him.
Well, the late movement, I think, is what caused him to take this pitch, but it was a strike anyway.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. It's fouled away.
Pitch on the way.
Swing and a line drive. Hudson makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And they go quietly this half inning. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. The D-backs are on top 4-1.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Swing and a grounder to first. Garcia Parra. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Braun will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
One out, none on. He throws. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well. Out there into deep left center field. Gone! A home run! That puts another run to their lead. The big fly putting them up by 4 in this one. Tracy would be the batter. He homered back in the first. Base is empty with 1 out. There's a smash between first and second. And an acrobatic catch. What a play.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
Gomes will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
Base is empty, 2 down.
This is swung on and lifted to deep right field.
Ethier
Puts it away for out number 3. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. We've played 5 full.
Arizona is leading
5-1.
And for the benefit of those of you who have just tuned in, I'm John. Ground ball headed for the middle. Drew.
And his throw gets him. 1 away.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Well, he made a great pitch away, and he wasn't going out there to try to hit it. That's not an easy pitch to hit.
0-1 the count. Randy Johnson fired.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle.
Drew.
On to first. 2 down.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
Kent will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
Now the pitch from big, tall Randy Johnson. Hit on the ground over to shortstop.
Drew.
He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down quietly. On to the bottom of the 6th. Arizona's on top, 5-1.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
First pitch to him. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Gone! A home run!
Well, now they just keep adding on to it. The solo homer makes it a 5-run lead.
Hudson will be the batter. He doubled in his last plate appearance.
The bases are empty, nobody out.
This one swung on and hit on a line. Base hit out into right field.
He stops at first with the single. Number 26
will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And the 1-strike pitch.
Swing and a softly hit grounder to first. Garcia Parra.
He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Well, that's where spring training helps you. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice. Good stop by the first baseman, but the runner moves in the scoring position.
Johnson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second.
One out, a runner on second. He kicks, he throws. Ground ball to short for Kyle there. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Burns will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he bobbles this thing.
Loney.
And they'll just have to sit on this one, so everybody's safe. Drew will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Runners at first and third, 2 down. Now a throw over, and he dives back safely. 2 men on, 2 men out. He's running towards second. And he is safe at second. And the 1-strike pitch from Billingsley on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. That one gets through and for a base hit. 1 run is in. So he gets it done, knocking home the run.
That hit just pops this thing wide open right here. Now they have a chance of just running away with it.
Well, as we head into the late innings of the game, they've got everything going their way.
And that's the result of executing their game plan and not missing out on the opportunities.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Billingsley. 1 run is in.
And with that hit, things are really looking lopsided here.
There's still some time to chip away at the lead, though it's seeming more and more unlikely as that lead grows.
And that really is the key. If you can't count on the guy on the mound to keep you in the ball game, nothing else will matter later in this game.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Slider locks him up, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Furcal dives, and he's got it. Throws in time to first. What a play. Metters is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher. He was a 1-game winner last year. First pitch, here it comes. Too high, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And it goes foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Tracy. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
1 out, nobody on. He delivers. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. Here it comes. That strike makes it 0-2. And time for Nomar to get a little bit more protective.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Too low, and it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field.
Wrong.
At the warning track as he makes the catch.
Ethier
Will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he hung that baby, but the guy was looking in, and that one was up and away.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. That swung on and grounded up the middle.
And that goes through a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it.
Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball.
Now a throw over, but he's back in time.
He throws.
Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. As this one hops off the wall.
Here comes his throw home. He's throwing toward third.
The tag, and he is out at third. The Los Angeles Dodgers pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on base.
7th-inning stretch time here in the desert.
The Diamondbacks lead it 8-2.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
And this one's grounded to second.
Kent.
And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Stayers will come to the plate. A home run back in the 6th for him.
Base is empty. 1 out.
Here's Billingsley.
He throws. Ground ball to short for Carl.
And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
2 outs, nobody on.
On the ground to first, Garcia Parra. And he'll step on first to retire the side. First pitch, here it comes.
Hit sharply toward the hole.
Hudson over to first for out number 1.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
He throws.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, and the hammer. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball way off the plate. 2-2.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
2-2 pitch on the way. Slider in there, and he gets him looking. 2 down.
Well, this slider started toward the middle of the plate, but it just exploded down and away. Good strikeout.
Furcal will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Base is empty, 2 down. He kicks, he throws.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Tracy fields it.
Throws to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. Here come the Diamondbacks in the home half of the 8th.
The D-backs have the lead.
8-2.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
First pitch to him. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Pierre glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
1 out, nobody on. Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count. Scott Proctor fires.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Jones is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
When you have to range straight back, this can be a tough play for a center fielder to make. This one holds up long enough for him to get there easily.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Now here's a slow roller to third.
Loney
Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go down in short order. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. The Diamondbacks lead 8-2.
and the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
That timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Nippert will be the new pitcher in the game.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
That one goes foul.
Changeup in there. He punches him out, and that is out number one.
Well, that's a perfect pitch with the changeup. Down and away, not a lot the hitter could do with it.
He froze him that time with a pitch right on the outside corner.
Sure did. As a hitter, you've got to recognize the pitcher's tendencies up there. I think the pitcher had him guessing more than he should have been.
Ground ball to second.
Hudson on to first for out number two.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
2 outs, nobody on.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Makes its way through for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
They tried to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was sitting dead red and just whacked it into left field.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side.
He kicks, he throws. On the ground to short, Drew. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over.
The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way. A lopsided victory.
And John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fisiak standing by now in New York.
Thanks, John, Joe, and a good scoring game has concluded as we take a look at our most deserving player for our Chevy Player of the Game. Steve, he wasn't alone up there.
Yeah, he made them look like world beaters today thanks to his big effort. A couple of hits, he went yard. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
Don't forget to tune in next time to Hardball Central for all the latest news in baseball. So for my partner Steve Fisiak and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying thanks for being with us this afternoon.